Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Small Town RP in SnowRunner. Now, I got a little bit of explaining to do and a little bit of housekeeping to do, so bear with me here because different truck, different area, y'all know we gotta dive into why all of this is different. So, first of all the mods used in these videos are available and they are detailed in the description down below. So if you have any mod-related questions, do please check the description. Now, the story. So, where were we? Where are we now? And why are we where we are now, and why is our truck completely different? Well, I'll tell you why. Now, there have been some very wild, I guess we should say, environmental challenges that the area we were in for a while has been having lately. So until those resolved themselves, we actually had to come out here and stay with a friend. And by the way, if you're not quite sure what I mean by air quotes environmental challenges, go watch my YouTube short that I made on how the latest update completely broke the game and the ground was red and the rocks were not even really there, and well, they were there, they just didn't look like rocks, and so that's what I'm talking about. But we had to come out here and stay with a friend, and we're actually borrowing their F-250. This is a 6.0 F-250. We're borrowing their F-250, we're borrowing their trailer, but this is actually our skid steer. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing jobs around the area with the skid steer and working up a little bit of cash on the side to allow us to buy our own truck, our own trailer, and then get into our own place out here, just kind of as a place to stay while the issues back home kind of work themselves out. So without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and fire this thing up, get the trailer hooked up, and then head on out to our first land clearing job in this area. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the trailer hooked up. Wait a second. Need to back up just a hair. Alright, we're good. So now, let's go ahead and make sure that the skid steer is all solid and ready to go. So we actually have a couple of jobs to do today. So one of them is in a nearby neighborhood, and the other one is actually pretty far over on the other side of town. So as we make our way on over there, we're definitely going to be A, trying to make sure that we get there in one piece, and B, trying to make sure that everything goes smoothly along the way. This is a really nice setup, by the way. Nice house, nice disconnected garage. I really dig that. Like, I really, really like that setup. That's not the house that we're stopping at to get work done at, but nevertheless, it's a house I would totally not mind having as my own later on down the road. So this is the first house that we have to stop at. So let's go ahead and, well, actually, you know what? That's such a tight turn. I'm gonna back the trailer in. Now, this is just a little bit of mild land clearing. We don't really have to, like, remove anything from the property, which is kind of nice. We don't have to necessarily haul anything off. So there's not much to worry about there. We just gotta, oh no. That's a little bit too, that's a little bit too gnarly. Hold on. I know I keep, like, wiggling the trailer. I'm just trying to make sure that we do this right and we don't completely destroy their grass, at least in the areas that they don't want cleared. All right, that's good enough. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ramps need to come down and unpack, and then now you're good to go. So let's go ahead and grab the skid steer and take it off of the trailer real quick. And the main thing that we need to do is we need to get this thing around back, because once we get it around, whoa, easy. Once we get it around back, we should be able to get right to work. So let's bring that bucket down just a little bit again. Got it in auto mode right now, so it's not really a big deal. Got their Scout flatbed here, just chilling. Now, what they need done is they just need a little bit of the backyard kind of cleaned up. As you can see, they've got some, you know, some random shrubs and trees in the backyard that they kind of want gone. So we're going to see what we can do about them. It's not going to be perfect, but it's definitely going to be something that's still worth taking a look at. So let's see what we can do. Looks like we've been able to get a couple of them so far. Let's spin them around. Come on. Oh, there we go. Easy. Oh my God. All right, let's take this one out. That one seems to have come out of the ground pretty dang easily, I think, / hope. Not too bad. It's not necessarily, like, beautiful, beautiful, but we can probably smooth it out a little. Do not flip the skid steer. If you flip the skid steer, oh my god. I do not want to flip this thing in this person's backyard. This is my first job in this new area, and I am not going to flip this thing over on my first job. Absolutely not. All right, we'll get this area all nice and scraped real quick. Turn you around. Bring it back the other way. Obviously, it's going to take a minute for the grass to kind of grow back and sort of heal up the backyard. But they wanted it flattened out. They wanted it scraped. So that is absolutely what we can do. Let's see if we can get... Oh, that's about as close to the house as we can get. Well, it's not really that big of a deal so long as we got close enough to the house. And remember, we're just scraping the ground. This is not mowing by any means. Now let's go ahead and turn it back around. It is a little bit uneven back here, and that's why they wanted it scraped. So let's see. Let's just get everything done right here. And that's, again, that's about as close as I feel comfortable getting to the house. Let me see. Can I get this random thing out of the way or out of the yard? Whoa! Hi! I didn't know you hid random exclamation points in your backyard. It's not exactly something I see on my normal day-to-day job. But we got the backyard all scraped up. Let's go ahead and bring that bucket back up so we can get on out of here. Easy. Oh my god, there we go. All right, so that's this first one done. And the next one is going to be a little bit more in-depth. I think there's a little bit more clearing to do rather than just, like, scraping and leveling. Let's bring you up onto the trailer. Do not fall off. If you fall off, no. No. No, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Stop it. Stop right there. Right freaking there. Bring it down. Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and shut this thing down and on to job number 2. Oh, no. Oh, God. Ugh. I don't know what the heck just happened there, but I got to go back and get that thing before it rolls off the edge. Okay, that scared the crap out of me. All right, can we not do that again, please? And thank you? That seemed more like a game glitch than a loading error on my part, but you never know. I mean, I can make loading errors for sure. Okay, shut it down right there. That should be fine, right? Yeah, it packs no problem. That's so strange. All right, so that one is going to be a nice job that we've gotten knocked out real quick. That'll be a nice little bump to the bank account. So now, off to the next one. And here we are at job number 2, and job number 2 is a little bit different because it's actually sort of a garbage cleanup job. And so what I mean by that is there's a bunch of like barrels and kind of random crap just scattered around this old property. And it's our job to get all of this stuff cleared up, at least the best we can, before the new owners arrive. So let's go ahead and ease it off the trailer and bring it back around. Easy does it. Now, I'm not sure how many of these barrels I'm going to be able to get out of here, but I sure as heck am going to try. So let's see what we can do. I've never tried to pick these up with the bucket before. I don't even know if it's a fan of you doing that. Oh? Oh, come on. No way. Holy crap, that's so sick. Okay, now hold up. Really? Okay, well, that's great. That's fun. Yeah, that's delightful. All right, well, we're gonna come back for you later. There's more barrels to be had. In order for this thing to be, like, somewhat drivable in, like, a sane way, I feel like I have to keep it in low so I don't fling these barrels all over the place. But that's, like, more of the physics than it is, you know, this thing itself. It's not an issue with this. It's just, like I said before, it's a physics thing. So let me go ahead and give this bucket just a little bit of a tilt down. Come on. Come back here. I'm just trying to scoop you. Oh my god. I am just trying to scoop this thing, but it does not want to be scooped. All right, thank you. Now, bring it back this... No, bring it back this way. Up you go. Okay, now we gotta see if we can get it to the truck. I don't know if we can get it to the truck. I've never tried this before. We're pretty well balanced with the weight on the back. So, I mean, I think it'll be okay. Ease it over. Ease it over. Oh, no way. No. Whoa, easy. Oh, God. It is freaking out. Oh, I think it despawned. Yeah, it's become solid. Legit, it became solid. Ah, okay. Legitimately, look, it became solid. Like, if I take a picture of it right there, you could see that it is not going to move either direction. Look, it is donezo. It's... So I guess I moved it out of its active zone? That's very odd. I mean, I guess, like, SnowRunner physics system things, but still, that's a strange one. That's definitely a little bit more odd than anything that I've seen before. Let me go ahead and bring this down a little bit. Let me see if I can do something about this rickety staircase and entryway. Lift the bucket. Whoa! Okay. Well, apparently it doesn't want us to move that. All right, that's fine. So, I tell you what. We're not the only people doing demolition that are working this contract, so I'm gonna push. What? That barrel froze its physics. It's like, no, you're not pushing me any further. Okay, all right. This job is cursed. They can have it. I'm out of here. This job is cursed. Yep. Nope. Nope. I'm charging you a cursed job fee for this one. Yep. That's that. I've had it with this one. Well, you know what? We're gonna say we did actually do a decent bit, and then we left, because this one, it started off, like, promising, and then it wasn't as promising as time went on, you know? When the, I don't know, the items around the property started to become possessed. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right. Let's fire this thing up. Ramps up, and get this thing packed up, and then now we're gonna quickly back out of this driveway, because I would rather not be attacked by possessed fuel barrels today. But if y'all enjoyed this episode of the Small Town RP, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. I can't back up a trailer, apparently, today. And I will see y'all next time. Talk to y'all later, and hope y'all enjoyed.